Buenos noches, mi amigos. Mi nombre es Zavarel, accompanied by our cast of competitors, the entire cast of competitors here at Worldwide Championship Wrestling. She's back. And better than ever. Just like Eric Bischoff, she's back. Alrighty. So everyone's gonna have their webcams on today, or who's?
I'll be on in a second. Hold on.
All right. And
Just turned it on.
just turned what off? What's going on? What?
What?
What? Okay, never mind. But anyway.
I just turned it on,
Oh, okay.
bitch.
Yep, okay. Whoa.
Be on when I'm done eating.
Okay. Well, buenos noches, mi amigos. Mi nombre es Zavarel, accompanied by our usual cast of competitors here at Worldwide Championship Wrestling. Welcome to the fallout of Beach Brawl, where we are going to go person by person and introduce everyone. Starting off, we'll go with one of our people who doesn't have a title. The one person here that doesn't have a title, other than me, because I run the company. But representing Fossil Force, he was unsuccessful in his match against Savage Sparrow for the King Zavarel Championship Tournament. We have Dino Barney, played by Pablo.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Dino.
You'll get him. You'll get him next time, buddy. Don't worry.
You'll get him.
I get him.
Got him.
And introducing one half of the new Worldwide Tag Team Champions, we have, playing as Mad Mark Foley, it's Joe.
Oh wait, I mean technically Dino does have a belt. Depending on if they do the rule.
Well, Freebird
where you
rule.
switch out your partner.
Oh yeah, so he is 1/3 of the. He's one.
Technically,
Yep, that is Freebird rule. So he could be tag team champion.
Yeah, I love the Freebirds.
It's good. Oh yeah, they're good. Damn good. That was just a good time of tag wrestling.
Oh yeah.
Never heard of that.
The Freebird rule?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So pretty much, you three can switch the tag belts around. So you.
Oh,
Can
so they're like interchangeable, basically.
Yeah. Yep.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Never heard that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Don't worry. You'll hear a lot of
Old
it.
school wrestling.
Yeah. You'll hear a lot of it here now.
Sounds fake.
It sounds
Back
fake.
then
I
they
love
thought
it.
so.
I love it.
And introducing Mad Mark's tag team partner, and also the dirty bastard that beat Dino Barney at
Dirty bastard.
Beach Brawl, we have Odin Ravenclaw, one half of the Worldwide Tag Team title champions, and we have Savage Sparrow, played by Luke.
Oh.
Boo, but yay?
Well, yeah,
At the same time.
Start off
Yeah.
Whichever one you're feeling.
Start
I
off with
accept them both.
start off with like boos, and then everyone's like, well, yes, but no. And then introducing, from her long hiatus away from Worldwide Championship Wrestling,
For real though.
it is the Intercontinental Champion, the shining torch of Worldwide Championship Wrestling. It is Ilona, played by Steph.
Hello, I am back. I am alive.
I am very nice. I am very evil.
She exists.
And, finally, after successfully defending the Worldwide Championship at Beach Brawl against Johnny Saro, we have the Voodoo Queen of Swing, Luna Young, played by Court.
Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now we can get on with the show. Now that we've waited 17 minutes, we can get on with the show now.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
The lights go down in the Liverpool Arena here in Liverpool, England, as the theme to Worldwide Championship Wrestling plays over the intercom. Now, as the theme plays out, the ring announcer gets into the ring. He lifts the microphone up to his mouth and makes the announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Oh.
Luke sounds so pissed about that one fall. It's like, I wanted more.
I
I always love how Courtney does the yodel with it.
Yeah. Yodelay, he one fall. Making his way to the ring first, representing the Worldwide Championship Wrestling Dojo, James Johnson. James Johnson comes out, a man with shaved head. He's made an appearance before. Why are you making fun of this poor made-up man?
Like, it just sounds like a fake name. But, like, say it again. Say the name again.
The other guy's name is Clerk Connors. Clerk!
Clark, yeah, Clark, not Clark.
I just don't think he's using him.
I don't think you're using real names.
It's the kayfabe name.
Leave Jim alone. James Johnson makes his way out to the stage. As he amps himself up, it's been a rough road for him so far. I mean, he had to face Mastodon not that long ago. And now, who knows who he's facing tonight. He runs down to the ring, slides into the ring, and waits in the corner for his opponent. And his opponent, making his way to the ring from Blackhawk, Colorado, USA. He is the self-proclaimed king of pro wrestling and the self-proclaimed king of the sky, Savage Sparrow.
Daddy.
Box.
Disgusting. Not
Savage is bringing in his pipe with him. He's gonna just drag it down to the ring and kind of toss it in the corner and just wait for the bell to ring.
Alrighty. The bell rings as I have you roll straightforward 2d6 to see who starts this match.
This dude literally got battered by Mastodon. Now he's about to get battered by Savage.
Yay!
That would be an 8.
8. All right, it's gonna be you starting this off.
He's gonna hit him with a spear right off the start.
Damn.
Real.
Just taking.
Just
A
murder.
10.
Oh my god! Savage Sparrow, as soon as the bell rings, sprints towards the other side and spears the young star in half. Just laying him out. The wind has left James Johnson as he lay on the ground, clutching at his ribs. Savage, you are still in control.
I'm gonna climb the top ropes and do a moonsault.
You going for the finish?
No, just a regular.
Finish him right now.
I was gonna say, holy shit.
No,
we're
he's just
squatting.
doing. It's one of the inverse ones. So he's facing towards the crowd.
Okay.
It does
Crowd's on
like
all
a
sides. The hell
Yeah,
is that?
I think that's just
yeah,
a
but he's
moonsault.
facing out. He's not facing into the ring. He's facing out of the ring when he's doing the flip.
Yeah, it's just a moonsault. Yeah.
Okay.
That's also your finish as well.
Oh, I didn't think that was the finish. I thought
Oh
that
yeah,
was.
yeah.
Isn't that where he goes like
to the top rope and does a backflip?
No, but a front flip though.
No. That's Dino.
All right then. We'll try just doing a senton then.
Oh, alrighty.
I don't want to finish. I don't want to finish immediately.
Yeah, that'll be look.
no.
That'll be look. I'm gonna kill this young
Look,
kid.
that'd be a 7.
All right. Oh wow. So you go up to the top rope, and as James Johnson lays on the ground, still clutching his ribs, you dive forward with a rolling senton off the top rope. You land on top of the damn ribs again, hurting them even more, causing further injury injury along with insult along with it. You are still further in control, man.
I'm gonna drag him up to the corner and just kind of roll him up into the corner.
Okay.
And just I'm gonna bounce off the ropes and do a boot to the chest.
Oh, that'll be real.
11, so a 10.
Man, this kid's gonna die.
Yeah.
Savage Sparrow grabs Jim Johnson, but James Johnson by the back of the head, picking him up, throwing him, pushing him into the corner as he leans back against it. Savage then proceeds to run across the ring against the ropes and then back towards him, running his boot right across the chest of James Johnson, leaving a nice welt mark across his chest, making it look like lovely hamburger.
Since he's in this corner, he's just gonna lay more stomps in there. He's gonna try to stomp him out.
That'll be real.
Make him pass out.
12?
A natural 12.
Oh, jeez.
All right.
God, this poor guy.
So you get to tell us how these stomps look as you stomp a mud hole in this sumbitch. and you get a free
gonna
move.
land like 2 or 3 to the right to the ribs, and then like 1 or 2 to the neck. Knocking this guy basically out of the ring as he's stomping him through the post, just kicking him out of the ring, stomping him ruthlessly until the ref is like pulling on him to get him away.
All right.
And as he's like rolls out of the ring, he's gonna climb up to the top rope and do a corkscrew.
So as James Johnson rolls out of the ring, Savage Sparrow climbs up to the top rope, standing right on the little metal part that connects the turnbuckle pad with the turnbuckle, and then proceeds to do a corkscrew moonsault off the top turnbuckle onto James Johnson, knocking him to the floor. Savage Sparrow landing perfectly on his feet. Sparrow, you are still in control as you murder this child.
He's going to drag this corpse back into the ring and put his boot like on his like chest and just be done with him.
Savage Sparrow shows mercy on the poor soul as he slides him into the ring. Then slides into the ring afterwards. Gets up, stands up, places a boot on top of James Johnson as the referee counts it. 1, 2, 3. Here's your winner, Savage Sparrow.
Boo!
Savage is walking over to his corner.
Nasty.
He's gonna go grab that pipe.
Oh no!
Yeah. He's so evil.
He's just gonna give two good hits to the ribs.
Ooh.
Make sure he's not doing okay. And then he's just gonna leave the pipe. You gotta push it onto his chest and say, "You shouldn't have walked into the ring." And take the pipe with him and leave.
God, I love the justification behind his actions here. It's your fault you got in the ring with me.
Yeah.
What an asshole.
You brought this upon yourself.
You knew what you were getting into when you got in the ring. You knew you were gonna die.
You knew this was a death sentence.
Savage Sparrow leaves the ring and is headed to the backstage area as EMTs come out for James Johnson. Don't bring a dog out here to be cute. You fucking murdered a person. No, it worked on Steph.
Got murdered twice. This poor man.
No, come here.
This is propaganda.
Somehow.
The counter propaganda.
There we go. There we go. There we go. We got to keep
Get him, Molly. Get him. It's over London room.
EMTs come out and take James Johnson out and assist him to the backstage area to be medically checked out. As this happens, we head to the backstage area where an interviewer is standing with our new worldwide tag team champions, Odin Ravenclaw and Mad Mark Foley.
Ooh,
Yeah! Yeah! Okay. So, as we're back there, the interviewer holds the microphone up and says, "Ladies and gentlemen, I'm joined here right now by the new worldwide tag team champions, Odin Ravenclaw, Mad Mark Foley, Fossil Force. Now, guys, how does it feel winning the gauntlet against all odds as the second team to enter the match?" She holds the microphone up to... Actually, who wants to start this interview off? Mark?
I'll do it, sure.
Alrighty. She hands the microphone over to Mad Mark Foley for an answer.
It feels great, but it also feels expected. Because who's better than Fossil Force? You know, Zavarel might have got one over me and Pablo, well, me and Dino, and we'll make sure to pay him back for that with his tactics. Maybe he'll get some of the same. But otherwise, me, Odin, Dino, I'm sorry, excuse me. Me, Odin, Dino are more than happy to hold on to these for as long as, well, the company can withstand, or until somebody can pry it off us.
She takes the microphone back. And now, Odin, this is your second time as a worldwide tag team champion. What is your thoughts on your second as you begin your second reign as champion? She hands the microphone to Odin.
He takes it and says it's well earned, and couldn't be happier about the group I'm fighting with right now, and we're a stronger force than my last one. It's indescribable how unstoppable we are, and I don't think there's anyone who could take on us at any time. So, anyone is free. Come face us.
The interviewer takes the microphone back and then says, well, thank you guys for joining us today, and we wish you best of luck on your reign. But as she says this, in comes General Manager King Zavarel. Zavarel walks up to Odin and Mark, and he looks at them and says, well, guys, I just couldn't help but notice that you guys said that you are unstoppable and that no one will be able to stop you. It's expected, I believe, was one of the phrases. And it's funny, because the next time you guys lose those tag team titles, it'll be the last time you can tag together.
Wow.
Eventually, someone will come along and take those titles off of you. So you're on borrowed time. And I'm going to just help this issue along, because every week you'll be defending those titles until you lose them. Next week, I've gone out and actually searched all over England for a premier tag team to take those titles off of you. So get ready for next week. Tag team titles on the line. Odin Ravenclaw, Mad Mark Foley, or whoever you decide is going to fight for you that night, versus the Union Jacks.
Whoa.
Wow.
Good luck. He walks off.
Thank you. It's oddly cordial.
Damn it. Damn it. All I can think of is Resident Evil 4 when we played that. I'm taking the girl. Okay.
No.
Ever.
I didn't water.
Take her. Oh, God. We head back to the ring as the ring announcer makes the announcement yet again. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One
fall.
Making his way to the ring first, representing the Church of Jonas. I almost said Sarah. Oh, God, those days have been long
It
gone.
happens, man. It happens.
Introducing...
Either way, boo!
Representing the Church of Jonas, Sloth. The large, lanky sloth makes his way down to the ring. That's such a great phrase. That's a great choosing of words. Makes his way down to the ring slowly and methodically as the eerie music of the Church of Jonas continues playing over the speakers. He makes his way to the ring, climbs over the top rope, and then sits down in the corner as he waits for his opponent. And his opponent, making his way to the ring from Jurassic Avenue, representing Fossil Force, this is Dino Barney!
Yeah! Woo!
Get him, Dino!
I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna be like, pretend I got stubby arms of T-Rex. I don't have a lot of funding. I can't afford big costumes anymore.
Oh no!
And I'll climb up.
Hard times.
Just falling on hard.
Is that the whole intro?
Hard times.
Yeah,
Hard
like again.
Oh.
No, I remember when this company used to be cool. And Dino could afford his costumes.
Dusty Roads, hard times, man.
Where's England, damn it?
General manager so much. I can't afford a lot.
Fucking England, god damn it. One thing at a time, shall we? So, As Dino gets in the ring, the bell rings, and Dino, I will have you roll straightforward 2d6 to see who starts this match off.
Not me. 5.
So,
Dino.
Sloth reaches up and grabs the top rope as he pulls himself up, standing up at about 6'7". He walks over to Dino and looks down on him as he then just quickly grabs him by the neck. Dino, how would you like to get out of this neck grab?
By taunting. I've only got one thing to say to this man who's got his hand around my throat.
Give him the bear.
What did you just say?
I said, trying to break my throat's a coward's move.
Sloth responds to this by lifting Dino off his feet and going for the choke slam. I'm not even gonna have you roll for it. So you're up in the air, you're about to get slammed down. What are you going for here?
I'm just gonna wrap my legs around his waist.
Oh, okay. That'll be...
Hold on for dear life.
That'll be work. Oh no. Dino is lifted off the ground and choke slammed onto the mat. Sloth goes for the cover. The referee makes a count 1. Dino, straightforward 2d6. It's a kick out.
You're not going to be happy with this, but it's another natural 2.
2! And then he's coming down for that 3. Roll yet again.
Natural 12!
Oh my god. Talk about how great this kick out is, and also you get a free move. Holy shit.
This kick out, all I'm doing is just gonna push him off of me, and then I'm just gonna like push him off so that he lands on the ground. I'm just gonna go straight into doing
Go for an arm bar. Put your legs around his neck though. Neck and shoulder.
Whoa! We're trying to break my throat. Yeah.
The old cross arm breaker, yeah.
Break his arm.
I'm gonna break it. Let's do it.
So, Dino kicks out and positions himself quick enough to grab onto the cross arm breaker as he wraps his legs around the arm, as he wraps his arms and legs around the arms, or the arm of Sloth, trying to dislocate it from the shoulder and trying to maybe destroy a little bit of the I think it's the elbow it works on. Try to fuck up the elbow a bit. But he he goes for the arm breaker. We're just gonna say that. Christ. Yeah. Sloth in position is feeling all the effects of this move as he tries to push himself up to a seated position. Dino, how would you like to keep him down?
I'm just gonna like
shiny wizard him.
I'm gonna go from like grappling his arm to wrapping like my legs around his neck and like holding him down.
Oh, alrighty, that'll be work. I swear if you get another 2.
7.
There we go. Oh,
Success.
No, that's a 6.
-1.
Yep. Sloth gets back up to his feet with Dino on his arm still. He's leaning over with Dino's head touching the ground on the top of his head as Sloth begins lifting him up with his arm. Dino, so you are wrapped around his arm, holding his arm still. You're in the air. What are you doing here?
He's a strong man, lifting me up with one arm.
Big a boy.
Yeah.
Go over, packaging.
I'm just gonna let go. I'm just
gonna let go. Okay.
Yeah, I'd like to see him slam me if I let go.
You let go.
Yeah.
What would you like to do from there?
No,
Respectable.
I'm gonna spear him.
That'll be real.
8.
All right. So as you drop down from his arm, you instinctively target the midsection with a huge spear with a lot of explosiveness and impact behind it. You drop Sloth down to the ground as the wind leaves his lungs. You are in control now.
think I'm gonna try. So is he on the ground now?
He's laying on his back on the ground.
All right. I'm gonna go for like the figure 4.
Oh, okay, that'll be work. I was not expecting that. Wow.
9.
All right, so you go back down to the legs. You raise one up as you give a quick woo to the crowd. You spin yourself around his leg. You lock his legs into position for the dreaded figure 4 as you take his other leg, fall back, and lock your leg into position to fully put on the figure 4 into effect. You have him down on the ground as he starts struggling to drag you to the ropes.
Nah, I'm gonna keep him pinned down on the center and just keep wrenching that leg.
All right, that'll be work.
6.
Ugh. He crawls his way over to the ropes as he grabs onto the middle rope. The referee then starts to count. How long are you holding on to this hold?
I'm gonna hold on to it till the last possible second.
All right, the referee counts to 1, 2. Ooh, I punched my mic. 3, 4, before you finally let go of the figure 4. Trying to get every bit of devastation into the legs of Sloth as you can. Now, you are still in control. That was weird. What was that?
So, like, while he's trying to get up, I'm gonna, like, go to the other side of the ring and just, like, bounce off the ropes and then go in for, like my special, the finisher, the Jurassic Revival.
You're gonna do like a running shooting star press.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, that'll be look. It's not from the top rope, so I'm not counting that.
10.
Oh, wow, okay. So as Sloth lay on the ground, kind of trying to massage some feeling back into his legs, you bounce off the ropes and run back to him, jumping into the air with a running shooting star press. You land right on top of him. Going for the pin or something?
Yeah.
The referee gets into position as Dino goes for the pin. 1, 2. Sloth lifts Dino off of him and shoves him backwards. So now Dino lay behind Sloth as he sits back up, still holding on to his knees.
Milo, don't do that.
I'll have you roll look for that. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, Milo, don't.
Milo, don't roll.
Yeah, Milo, roll for me.
So what would you like to do now?
I'm just gonna grab his ankles. I'd like to see him walk if I'm holding on to those ankles.
Power.
7.
That's a fucking fail. That's a 5. Dino decides to run over and grab Sloth by the ankles. However, this leads to Sloth just grabbing Dino by the neck again, and then getting up as he holds Dino by the one way that his air is moving around his body. So how would you like to get out as he stands up and has grabbed you around the throat?
I want to try doing that one thing that the luchas do, where they like grab onto the neck with their legs and like do some flippy shit and then take them down.
The Hurricane Rana.
Yeah.
Or you can call it the Frankensteiner.
The Frankensteiner. This guy's a monster.
What was that?
I said we'll call it the Frankensteiner because this guy's a monster.
Yeah. And Luke, did you say something?
Yeah, I said, is that actually the same move?
Oh yeah, it's the same move. Yep.
I thought they were different. All right.
They're just done by different people.
I will make sure I change that for my notes.
Oh, okay. So yes, Dino. Said what? I said look.
Look. Whoa.
Look. Yeah. Look.
I think I look great. I got an 11.
Oh, there you go. So as Dino is grabbed by the neck, he throws an elbow to the arm, getting the hand off of his neck. He jumps up into the air, holding onto Sloth's head for extra leverage up, and then grabs him by the head with his legs, flipping backwards with a Hurricane Rana and dropping him on his back. Are you going for the pin combination or no?
Yeah.
He goes for the pin combination. He grabs the legs and hooks him down. I'll have you roll work on this.
8.
Ooh, okay. As he goes into position, he pulls the legs down all the way that he can. The referee gets into position. 1, 2, 3. Here's your winner, Dino Barney. However, he has no time for celebration as Lizzie and Sarah and Jonas make their way down to the ring, sprinting after him. They slide into the ring. Dino, what you doing here, bud?
Dino slides out of the ring.
Dino runs. Dino makes
does so fast. He runs.
Dino makes like Iron Maiden and runs to the hills. As the 3 members of the Church of Jonas stand there, Jonas absolutely fuming that Sloth lost not to Dino's finish, but to a Hurricane Rana. He kicks the bottom rope and begins yelling at Sloth as Lizzie pushes Jonas away from him. Sloth makes it back to his feet as Jonas stands in the corner facing the crowd, visibly pissed off, as Lizzie and Sloth make their way to the backstage area without him.
Good.
Oh, okay.
Good.
Son of a
Now they should
bitch.
get away from
Son
him.
of a bitch. Jonas eventually follows suit.
I'm gonna be waiting for him right as he comes up the ramp. As he's coming up, I'm just gonna walk out. I went around the whole backstage just to see him.
Okay. Wow, what a very roundabout thing. And what you gonna do?
I'm gonna look at him and tell him, respect your team like Fossil Force, and you'll win bigly. And I'll walk away.
Bigly. Get the t-shirts going, damn it.
Win bigly.
Win bigly. Fossil Force.
When bigly.
it's this all
Got a
happens.
great slogan, guys. I love it.
I love the new catchphrase. Everyone makes their way to the backstage area. As the music of Luna Young begins playing, the ring announcer makes the announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome at this time, Luna Young. Luna makes her way to the ring, microphone in hand. Luna, Luna, Luna. Oh, God.
Wow.
That was well
Good
done.
job, Noah.
Good job,
You
everyone.
know, I love coming out here. Everybody, just hearing everybody in the crowd, it makes me so happy. And hearing them all of them happy is even better. That's why I'm here, you know? I'm here for the fans, for the people.
Good.
Steph is celebrating. You just can't hear her.
I can see her going,
Yeah.
Would you like to try that again, Steph?
No.
Yeah! Woo!
All right.
Now, there's something we need to talk about. We need to talk about a certain Sparrow who's been causing shit around here. Coming in after my match with a pipe.
Yeah?
I'm not gonna take that. I want to fight that motherfucker.
Oh, God.
Whoa.
In babyface words.
In babyface words.
Translate the babyface for me.
I want to fight that duty head.
Babyface, please.
Which, Luke, you muted.
Why was I muted? I don't know.
Oh.
Did you hear anything I said?
No.
Probably not.
No.
So are you in the ring or backstage?
In the ring.
I'm in the ring. I'm important.
Oof. Ouch.
Buried.
Savage will enter with his pipe.
Ooh.
The same one he used from before, and he'll enter the stage with a mic. say, since you're the champion, you get to pick and choose when your grave is. But I can wait. I can be patient. Or you can just leave the belt there now, and I'll take it, and everyone wins.
That's a coward's move. I will be seeing you on what's the name of the next pay-per-view? On
Regenesis.
Regenesis is on the 7th.
Line! On
On the 7th, right?
with the announcer.
It's on the 7th,
Oh,
August
here,
7th. Yes.
I gotta do this, so it's on the 7th, right?
August 7th, yeah.
August 7th, yeah.
Yeah, we didn't rehearse this.
No, we didn't.
Was that like a note card in the ring? Like, the 7th.
August 7th.
What am I saying?
August 7th, Regenesis.
Yeah. How about we meet for August 7th? Regenesis? For this bout? Or will you not make it like you didn't make that one match? I don't like bad people.
Call
More
that.
authority.
It's a shoot, brother!
Into the ring.
Alright. So,
Savage is
Savage.
just gonna walk down to like the apron side, basically, and basically slide the pipe in and just say, "You're gonna need this if you actually want to stand a chance against me. I'll see you then," and just walk away.
I'm gonna pick up the pipe and just throw it.
Is it signed?
Just fucking throw it.
Just throw it. Just anywhere.
I'm gonna throw it down the ramp. Right back
Okay.
at him.
Looney Young throws the pipe towards Savage Sparrow as he dodges out of the way.
He's already proven that he needs it. Oh!
Oh.
Sorry, Court. This promo battle's over.
Yeah.
I think that was great. Luna makes her way to the backstage, area after Savage makes his way to the backstage
Going
area.
home.
Start next time.
And with that being said, the lights go down as a spotlight comes down on the ring announcer. Ladies and gentlemen, the following is your main event and is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
Oh.
One fall, one fall, one fall. Making his way to the ring first. Weighing in at 500 pounds and standing in at 6'7" or 6'5", Mastodon.
Big boy, very big boy.
Very big boy. Big boy.
Very big boy.
The massive Mastodon makes his way down to the ring. Not a thing taking him off his game. Not a thing taking away from his focus on competing in that ring. He makes his way down slowly. Makes it to the ring. He gets up onto the apron and crawls in and climbs in through the middle rope. He gets to the corner, crosses his arms, and waits for his opponents. And his opponent, from Edinburgh, Scotland, the crowd erupts in cheer. She is the belt collector. She is the Edinburgh Eviscerator, accompanied to the ring by the Crooked Man. Kirsten breaks. Kirsten makes her way to the ring, makes her way out onto the stage as the crowd gets even louder for her. She stands at the top. Woo! She stands at the top of the stage. She gives a couple punches to her chin, getting herself in the mode, throws her hands up to the crowd as they get even louder, threatening to just blow the roof off the Liverpool arena here. She then makes her way down to the ring with the Crooked Man, giving out high fives, and then slides into the ring, prepared for this match. and her partner, the crowd goes from screaming and applause to booing. From Weimar, Germany, the Torch of Light of Worldwide Championship Wrestling and the Intercontinental Champion, the crowd boos more. Ilona! Ilona makes it to the stage.
We still like
Cats.
As Ilona makes her entrance, the crowd boos louder and louder. Ilona, you may make your entrance.
I make my way to the ring crying. No. I'm yelling out, England! My name is Ilona! Trying to get them all amped up behind me, but it's to no avail. And so I get up to the ring. I take off my ring coat. I'm waving. I'm smiling. I'm trying to have a good time, even though they're not having me and would rather see me elsewhere. But I get up in the ring, take my jacket off, and I stand next to Kirsten.
I'm so gonna try that when we go to England. I'm gonna get off the plane and just go, England! I'm Zavarel!
Yeah!
And they're just gonna look at me and go, well, fuck's this guy's style? We were in Ireland, apparently. Oh, hell's up with this one, eh? So, the crowd boos Ilona as she gets ready for her gets ready for the match. Ilona, who's gonna start off for you two?
I will.
All right. As Kirsten gets out of the ring, the crowd boos more and more. Thumbs down and everything pointed in the direction of the Intercontinental Champion here at Worldwide Championship Wrestling.
Damn.
So the stipulations for wrestling against Mastodon are so you have a -2 in power and a 0 for real right now. His legs are weak points.
Okay.
He's a big boy. He's got weak legs.
So if you attack his legs with any kind of strike or something, it will count as a +1 still.
Okay.
All right. So I'll have you start off by rolling to see who starts.
You can do it.
It's gonna be you.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna do my best to do a flurry of chops across his chest.
Woof. Okay.
Mistake.
That'll be real.
Oof.
Eight? Okay. So, that means it's a 7. Wow. So, as the bell rings, Ilona rushes Mastodon and begins throwing overhand chops and backhand chops, all sorts of chops, trying to aim the chops into some sort of place that is weak enough to dent the armor, so to speak, of Mastodon. He does not flinch. You are still in control, however.
It's a small boy.
I will.
He's big, that's for sure.
Big boy.
Big boy.
I'll try to go for a Russian leg sweep.
Oh my god. That'll be work. 9? Oh wow, you are lucky here, because that means it's a 7.
It's still a pass.
It's still a pass. You take Mastodon by the side of the head and maneuver your leg in a way that would trip the big man. You sweep his leg out with the Russian leg sweep, dropping him onto his back, catching him by surprise. You are still in control of this match.
Go to the second rope, try and get the crowd behind me, get them all amped up, and I'm gonna go for... I'll go for a splash.
Going for the frog splash?
Yeah.
Alrighty, that'll be look.
Seven.
Alright, that's an 8 now. So you get up to the second rope. You try to get the crowd on your side as they cheer back at you. Kirsten! 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 They are not having you. You leap forward as you give up on trying to please them. With a frog splash onto Mastodon. You land on top of him. Are you going for the pin?
No.
Alright. You get back up and you are in control.
I'm gonna play to the crowd a little bit. I'm like, you guys want Kirsten?
The crowd erupt in cheer.
Oh no.
Listen, I'm not trying to run away. Trust me, this is for the best.
Well, let's give a hometown welcome.
Alright, I don't know if everyone else
tag
caught
her
that.
in.
I don't know if everyone else caught that. She said, let's give her a hometown welcome.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Good old
Let's
Edinburgh,
go.
Scotland, here in Liverpool, England. She
up.
tags in. I knew what you meant. She tags in Kirsten.
Got a hair.
Kirsten gets into the ring
Yeah, run
and
like one of my sheep.
what was that line from Conan the other day? Yeah, I know you're from North Carolina, where the men are men and the sheep are afraid. Kirsten goes over to Mastodon and she gets right on top of him, throwing a flurry of forearms to the face as the crowd go wild for it.
Let's go.
Kirsten continues throwing the forearms into the head of Mastodon until he bleeds. She then gets up as the referee tries separating the two and then checking on Mastodon. She then locks in the cross arm breaker, trying to snap his arm. He, in a fit of desperation, he grabs at her legs and easily pulls them apart off of him before getting up and then picking her up over his head. He lifts her above his head when she slides to the back of him, attempting a German suplex. However, he is too heavy to German suplex. He then throws her to the side as she makes the tag to Alona. Alona is back in this match as his back is turned to you.
Let's see.
Low blow.
Hit him in the dick.
No, they already don't like me. No.
You could be a heel here, though.
Alright, so his back is to me?
Yep.
Okay.
Finish him.
I'm gonna jump on his back and try to bring him down.
Okay, that'll be power. It's a
I lost my dice.
-2.
Well,
Oh, baby.
That's your 12?
Oh.
Oh, she's okay. Then
Oh,
you get to
wow.
tell us exactly how this goes, and you get a free move.
So, by some will and grace of I don't know how many gods, I am able to successfully jump on his back, and he's just kind of standing there staggered, like, what the hell? And so, I'm not able to swing him down because he's way too big. But I jump on his back, and I use the ropes to my advantage to bring him down to the ground. And then I'll do some machine gun chops. Why not?
Alrighty. So as you bring him down to the ground, as you slingshot yourself from the second rope and bring him down to the ground, you then let go of Mastodon and begin throwing in chops to the chest of Mastodon. He is feeling every bit of these ones as he has grown weak from the onslaught that he has suffered throughout this match. You are further in control.
Alright. I will... Is he, like, on the ground, or...
Yeah, he's on the ground now.
Like, flat on his back?
Flat on his back.
Okay. I will... put him in a figure 4.
That'll be work.
Break his legs.
Oh no.
That's not happening.
No. Yeah, that makes it a 3. As Ilona goes for the legs of Mastodon, he grabs her by the head and headbutts her, knocking her down onto the ground as she is in a seated position. Mastodon then picks up Ilona and puts her in position for the world's strongest slam. He walks around the ring just showing how easy it is for him to carry a full-grown human being. But what he doesn't see is Kirsten tagging the foot of Ilona as he lifts Ilona up and slams her to the ground with the world's strongest slam. As he is on his knees, Kirsten sneaks up and locks in the sleeper hold on Mastodon. He begins to fade quickly as he is exasperated his last breath. She locks in her legs to gain more to this move, cutting off even more pathway to the lungs. He puts on the hold and locks it in deeper and deeper as Mastodon passes out in the ring. The referee lifts his arm. 1. The crowd cheers. 1, 2, 3. Here is your winners, Ilona and Kirsten Breaks. The crowd go batshit insane as Mastodon passes out and Kirsten stands in the middle of the ring with her arms raised in victory. Ilona lay on the ground, broken.
Yeah.
Kirsten then picks up her fallen tag team partner as they both stand in the ring, eye to eye. The Crooked Man goes to ringside and grabs the Intercontinental Championship. Gets in the ring. Looks at it. He looks at Ilona. And he hands the title to Ilona. As Kirsten grabs the other side of the belt. Looks Ilona in the eyes and says, Regenesis. Let's do it again. For the title this time.
I graciously accept. Let's do it.
The crowd lose their goddamn minds here at the Liverpool Arena in Liverpool, England. As we fade to black here, ending yet another episode of Worldwide Championship Wrestling.